and welcome to our annual Christmas Coaching Spectacular, where we gift ourselves the time to wrap up the year and celebrate all the messiness and the successes from the year that was. And then we shift gears and we'll end our spectacular by taking all the wisdom you've gained throughout the year and using it to create the most brilliant new year full of adventure, joy, health and happiness, success. This is one of my most favourite things to do with you and a wonderful way to wrap up another year of our time together. So go grab your pens and your journal, switch off your phone, find a comfy spot you won't be disturbed in, and come and sit down with me now as we begin our Christmas Coaching Spectacular. Okay, let's begin the first part of this coaching by looking back, because taking the time for reflection is the key to finding your true self and understanding what lights you up inside so you're able to live a truly bold life. Reflection is also the key to turning the messiness of life into wisdom. So are you ready? Let's crack right on, go straight into question number 1. What was something really difficult that you overcame this year? Think back to one of those curveballs that life threw at you, where initially you thought you'd never overcome the challenge, and yet somehow you found the courage, you found the energy, and you kept showing up for yourself. So question 1, what was something really difficult that you overcame this year? Now press pause and go write down your answer. Then when you're done writing, press play and come back for question 2. Okay, let's go straight into question 2 as it closely follows on to what you've just been writing about. So question 2, what insights, strengths and skills came from overcoming that challenge? What insights, strengths and skills came from overcoming that challenge? Press pause, and when you've listed all those wonderful new understandings, press play, and I'll see you back here for question 3. Welcome back. Question 3. What is something or someone that you invested in this year? What is something or someone you invested in this year? Now, it could be a new computer. It could be an educational course. Maybe you had to upskill for something. It could be a gym membership. Or it could be you invested a lot of time with a new member of your team or a family member. Maybe you invested in therapy or a coaching program. Whatever it is, hit that pause button and go write down your answer. What is someone or something you invested in this year? Welcome back. Question 4. What did that investment give to you? Did you invest out of necessity? Or maybe it was an impulse investment? Or maybe purely you did it for pleasure because it brought you joy and happiness. What did that investment give to you? Time to hit the pause button. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back. How are you doing? Are you starting to build a wonderful picture of who you are at your core? Are you piecing together what's most important to you? What brings you fulfillment? What you show up for? What you sacrifice? Now, these are all really in-depth questions, Actually, I think I might make that another question for you to hit pause. So let me ask that in a different way. I forget what number this is. We're adding in a number. What's most important to you? That's the question. What's most important to you? What brings you that fulfillment? What makes you feel full inside, like on purpose? What do you show up for? What do you sacrifice? Yes? What's most important to you? Have a think. Hit the pause button, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Welcome back. Moving on to question 5. Not important. I think it's question 5. What was your favourite book that you read this year, and why was it your favourite? Or maybe actually you discovered a new podcast. I've discovered a few podcasts this year. In which case, what was your favourite podcast that you listened to this year, and why? Off you go. Okay, welcome back. This is question 6. What are your proudest achievements this year, and why? Now, these achievements could be in your work, your health, relationships, at the football club. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they come from, but what are your proudest achievements this year, and why? Okay, hit the pause button. I'll see you in a few minutes. Question 7. What's coming up next year that you've never done before? It could be something you're doing that you have no idea of the outcome. Right? This question is going to allow you to do a deep dive into your trust within yourself. Okay? So what's coming up next year that you've never done before? What is it you're going to embark on? Hit the pause button. See you in a few minutes. Question number 8. What made you the happiest this year? What made you the happiest, and why? So, press the pause button one more time. Welcome back. Question 9. Who's the person you couldn't have gotten through the year without? Who's the person you couldn't have gotten through the year without? Press pause. Question 10. How am I different today than I was at the start of the year? So what I mean by that, what have you discovered about yourself? What's been the greatest surprise? Okay, hit that pause button and allow yourself to do a deep dive into this question without any judgment. And when you're ready, hit play and come back for your penultimate question. Question 11. What do you want to let go of and leave behind so you can go into the new year ready to thrive? So think about this along the lines of your beliefs and behaviours that no longer serve you, that slow you down or in some cases completely derail you. What do you need to let go of from this year? Or who do you need to let go of from this year? Okay, hit the pause button. I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Welcome back. Now, these are big questions I'm asking you to explore. If you need to go back and revisit, please do so. In fact, I would highly recommend you keep returning to them for the next week or so and keep adding to those answers as you gain a deeper and stronger understanding of who you are at your heart. You're looking for the insights the understanding, so you can celebrate all the ups and the downs of the past year, because all of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it comes with big learnings that allow you to step into a wiser and more courageous you. Regardless if it was a tough year or a great year, whatever it was for you, by reflecting over those questions, reflecting over your year, reflecting over how you showed up for yourself, that's a celebration in itself. It's powerful. So please give yourself that gift. Okay, we're now going to switch things up here, and we're going to start getting curious and start dreaming of next year. Using all the wisdom from your reflections, I want you now to journal around how you want to show up next year. How do you want to show up next year? How do you want to live? How do you want to feel? Who do you want to surround yourself with? What adventures do you want to experience? What new friendships or connections do you want to make next year? And then, of course, what needs to happen for you to live that life? What one bold step are you ready to take to elevate your life in the coming year? Blimey, that was a biggie, right? There's a lot to reflect on there. I would suggest you rewind 30 seconds and listen to it all over again. But when you can feel the answers come, you hit that pause button for one last time. Welcome back. Now that you've reflected on this year, let me ask you, are you ready to take everything you've learned, every ounce of wisdom you've gained, and channel it into the boldest version of your future? If you've answered yes to that question, then I'd like to invite you to a space where you can explore and elevate your next chapter. Elevate is a unique and intimate group program for women ready to lead their lives with clarity, confidence, and purpose. This powerful experience will run over 1 week, starting on Monday, the 20th of January. And we begin from 6 p.m. in the evening, and it will run through to 7:30, Monday to Friday, 1 week only. It's an online format designed to inspire growth and forward thinking. But what is Elevate? Well, this program is for women who have already achieved much, but know deep within that something more is calling. You may be feeling the weight of your responsibilities, but yearning for space to breathe, to dream and think bigger. Maybe you're sensing a shift on your horizon, but unsure how to fully act on it. Or maybe you're looking for clarity to define your next steps and the support to take them with confidence. Now, what you can expect is a deep dive into what it is you want from Elevate. And we begin with a private call, an individual private call, where we'll explore your aspirations, your work, and your vision. I'll guide you through reflective questions to help prepare you for this transformative journey. When we come together, you'll be part of a curated group of like-minded, heart-centered women. Our time will be filled with deep connection and thoughtful exploration. Over 5 days, or 5 evenings, we'll work together to reflect on what no longer serves you and what you're ready to embrace. We'll uncover new strategies for confidence, fulfillment, and connection uniquely tailored to your vision. And we'll gain the clarity you need to take inspired action on your next chapter. But it doesn't end there. After our time together, you'll have a private coaching session with me to solidify your vision. We'll be able to answer any of your lingering questions and help you map out your path forward. Now, your investment for a place on Elevate is £650. A final thought on this. The world is evolving, and as women, we are being called to rise and step into leadership in ways we've never done before. If you've been feeling that quiet call or even a loud one, trust yourself. It's time to listen, reflect, and move forward. This program is designed to provide a space where you can recalibrate, reconnect with your deeper purpose, and redefine what's next, alongside a group of like-minded women. You'll be supported from every angle. Together we'll honour your journey, clarify your present, and shape your future. Spaces are limited to just 10, so to ensure an intimate and high-touch experience, I've had to put a low number on it. I think 10 is a good number, right? 10. The doors are open now, so if you're ready to move beyond reflection and step boldly into action, join me for Elevate, and let's make 2025 the year you claim everything you deserve and become the woman you're destined to be. Click the link below now to secure your spot, and I can't wait to guide you through this journey. And that, my friends, is a wrap for this year's Christmas Coaching Spectacular. So I'm going to take this opportunity to wish you the most splendid Christmas. I hope it's filled with love, laughter, and many mince pies. I hope you find time to celebrate the woman you are today. I hope you carve out time to relax. I've said reflect too often. I hope you carve out the time to relax and replenish so you're able to come back next year inspired and energized and ready to step into the woman you're destined to become over 2025. And that's me done for today. Over and out. Have a great one, my friends, and I'll see you in the new year.